Oh, hey, how y'all doing? This here is the art teacher. This is going to be a very special presentation. This is the introduction to a new series. The series is called Dawson Elementary. Because of these day and times that we're in, I'm going to be teaching my students through YouTube videos. So I've now got a studio in my garage. As you can see I have my TV in which I'm going to show you pictures, art, work, etc. And on the other side here I have my easel where I have other posters. Now these posters I bought for school money, and I'm using it for my school students, and it's posters from Crystal Productions. So Crystal's productions are really, really good. I love using them, and I'll be using these for my line elements of art and principle of designs. All right, now, so I have two areas here, left and right of me, that I'll be using, and the whole focus of this series is not to teach an art project per se. Meaning I'm not going to show you how to draw or how to color or how to paint. I'm going to be teaching thoughts and ideas that you can use and do your own work. Now there's something else I need you to do too, and that this is very, very important. How to keep track of all the things that you do. Well, you do that, artists do that, by using a portfolio. A portfolio is a collection of your work. That means if you were a writer, you would have a collection of all the things that you wrote, your poems, your songs, your stories. If you were a photographer, you would have a collection of all the photos that you have taken. You would put them in one folder or folders, and that would be your portfolio. Well, for us, I want you to have a collection of your artwork that you start making through the ideas that I teach you in these videos. Again, this is just the introduction video. I'm introducing you the idea of a portfolio, and it would be better if you had white paper, but you know what? Lined paper, whatever paper you have would do well. Okay? Now these videos will also be very, very short. They would be anywhere between 5 to 15 minutes long. And on the little bar at the bottom you can see how long they are. And in this video I'm going to try and do a lot of things that I do in my classrooms. I have another thing here called my Cart of Wonder. A selection of things here that I might bring out and wear or use from time to time. So my Cart of Wonder. So there's 3 different things I'm using here. Let me see here. So now if you give me any response to the videos that I do, I think you can send me pictures as well. Send pictures and I'll see if I'll make a little comment. Depending if there's only a few comments, a few people who respond, I can respond in more detail.
Through Etsy.
Through Etsy. Make sure you go through Etsy to do this so I can contact you back. If there's a lot of response, that's going to take a lot more time. My responses might be a little bit shorter, but I'm going to try to respond to everybody who sends me a message. So I'm hoping you guys are doing really, really well, and hope you're having some fun here with this these videos that I'll be putting out. Now this one is going to be called the Art Teacher Dawson Elementary Introduction. From here, after this one, all of them will be called the Art Teacher Dawson Elementary Line, or the Art Teacher Dawson Elementary Shape. That's how they're all going to go. They're going to be a series of probably 20 videos. Now, does that mean that I'm not going to do any of the other art videos I have been doing, which I have a good collection already on my YouTube channel? Not in the least. I'm going to still do those. So I will probably do this introduction. The next one will be online. And then I will do 1 or 2 art projects. And then I'll go to the next Dawson Elementary video and then maybe 1 or 2 more art projects, and I'll keep going that way, not knowing how long we'll be needing to do this online teaching. But I would like you to make sure you keep a record of all the things that you do. Whatever projects you come up with, keep a record of it. If it's a drawing or painting or coloring with crayons or markers, keep those pictures and put them in a big folder so you can always keep track of them. And if it's something that's not flat like that, that you need to take a photograph, and if you can, print it out. It doesn't have to be a big picture either. So I don't want you using all your ink up in your printers. So there's that. I think I've covered everything I need to cover. There are some things I will be doing that I have been doing with my other students, and that is at the end of the class time, I might do some ballooning. For instance, I saw this online, how you can do a balloon because you don't want to spread your germs with your air. So you do balloon animals without blowing up the balloons. Like this one here. Can you zoom in? I have my son Jonah, who is my cameraman. He's really helping out. There's a little hand wave. So let me show you. I'll make do this little balloon animal here. I got these balloons, and there we go. I've got this balloon dog. Really cute, huh? And not so much. Okay, so I might do some ballooning. I might do some musical instruments, such as I've got my ukulele here. I might, if you want, sing my terrible song just for you. Just for you. So if you do want to hear that terrible song on one of my videos, you can do that. Okay? And I might do some others. So, this, like I said, this is just the introduction. This has only been, I think, maybe 6-7 minutes long. This is pretty much it. So, stay tuned. Oh, and if you make it easier, you can subscribe and hit notification. That way you'll always get notified when there's a new video coming out. So, and I don't get paid for any of this. This is just my job. So, don't worry about it. And
as it says on the TV, it's a low budget.
Right? Low budget presentation. So, there's not a whole lot of editing. It's just a one-shot thing. So, whatever happens, this is actually live, recorded, live. So, if there's a mistake, you're going to see the mistakes that's going to happen. All right, so I hope to hear from you soon, and stay tuned for some other videos that are coming on our way. Signing off right now.